Whew, those intro sequences are hard to do. I don't understand how people do that, but it was a cool little test on the Fuji X-T4 review coming on that soon. If you want to see it, hit that subscribe button. But let's get into today's video. I always enjoy being transparent about how much I make on YouTube, how you can make more, and different ways to optimize things. And that is what everything is about today. So yeah, we're going to be talking about GeniusLink, Amazon, other affiliate programs, YouTube, and just in general, how I essentially tripled and sometimes quadrupled my money in just about 3 months or so. So around the April timeframe when all this COVID stuff started happening and the world started to shut down and just people in general had no idea what the future was going to look like. And the same story is now. We're still at a place where things are a hot mess. People are still losing jobs, still out of jobs. And the entertainment and filmmaking industry is no different. A lot of commercial jobs have stopped. Huge productions have completely halted. And so it's incredibly important to have more than one source of income. And so everything that I'm showing you today is not gloating because I mean, these numbers aren't ecstatic, and it's also not a get rich quick scheme because this stuff takes time to build and it's all completely variable. So it's not a guaranteed thing. Again, these numbers are somewhat relevant to my audience size and my ability to sell to them, I guess. So there are creators who are much smaller than me who probably make a lot more money. And then of course, as you scale up, it may be a little easier to generate more revenue through these different various programs. If you're curious on some other transparent creators, Graham Stephan, he's actually a financial channel that really blew up because of his transparency. And so I'll link a video down in the description to one of his earliest YouTube earnings. And then he's created a bunch since then. Just yesterday, one of my buddies, Jayhawk, his channel, he just made a video on how much he's making through affiliate programs with just under 5,000 subscribers. I don't want to give away his numbers or anything from his video, but if you're a sub 5,000 subscriber channel and you know you're kind of depressed because you don't think you can make any sort of money, definitely check out his video because he's going to prove you wrong. So with YouTubers, content creators, of course we all pretty much know the biggest buckets, but there's YouTube AdSense, Amazon affiliates, other affiliate programs, and sponsorships. Oh, and then of course selling your own stuff, whether that's merch, LUTs, various other products. Now the last two I haven't really tapped into, haven't done a bunch of sponsored videos, and I technically have some merch that I made for hitting 10,000 subscribers. You can see it in the little carousel below. If you want to pick up a shirt or something, then appreciated. Shout out to Greggles TV being the only person to order a shirt. Hey, thanks buddy. Now YouTube AdSense is definitely the hardest to grow. That one you're usually gaining just a couple bucks. Of course, if you have a video that blows up and start creating a bunch of amazing consistent content. I mean, I'm sure if we all were able to see Peter McKinnon's numbers back a couple years ago when he was literally gaining 50 to 100,000 subscribers a month, then yes, of course there's the outliers, and you're going to have various months where you have a couple videos pop off and you're going to do amazing, and then the next month could be next to nothing. That's just the way it works. But the more consistent good content, at the end of the day, it has to be good content that people actually want to watch, then you're going to start to grow faster. And so I've literally gone from around $4 a day just a handful of months ago to where the past week or so, you guys really like that Komodo video. Now I'm popping off around $15 a day, and I'm sure that will go down a little bit, but it's definitely growing overall. But where you can make the biggest leap and fastest progression is definitely affiliate marketing. And of course, the biggest player in that is Amazon affiliates, but there are some other ones I'll touch upon first. My biggest one, besides Amazon, is going to be Lutify. So Lutify.me is a big LUT pack, and in my opinion, it's one of the best LUT packs out there. It's why I haven't even bothered really making my own. And here I just started utilizing their affiliate program about a month or two ago. And in total, I was able to generate just over $100. Nothing crazy, but it's definitely something. And again, as you grow, it's just another source of income. And so at the beginning of August, Lutify actually moved all to the same program, app.impact. This seems like a new site that is designed for all these affiliate programs. And so I recently set up Adorama, Lutify, and Motion VFX all in here, as well as I have Envato Elements. And so these are all programs and software that I've always used. And while I'm new to them and they're not generating any money currently, you might as well sign up for every affiliate program that you genuinely believe in and use, because of course people aren't going to use garbage, or you don't want to recommend garbage. And then my newest affiliate that I just finally, after like a year of applying, B&H, this one I literally just got accepted like a week or two ago. So there have been 3 small orders, and I've made a total of $3 with them so far. But again, it's great to have because that will grow as time goes on. All right, so now to the big one, Amazon and GeniusLink. Amazon has everything. And so if someone clicks on your link and decides not to buy, say, a Blackmagic Pocket 6K for a couple grand, but they end up going over and buying a bunch of like school supplies or something, because they clicked your link first, you get a commission on that. So there's a lot of software and websites out there that will take other links and convert them to like a bit.ly or something that you can see analytics on to see how those links are performing. GeniusLink takes all of that to a whole new level. These are some of the features they have for creators. So the localization, this is when someone clicks on your link. If I just generate a link from the US, if someone clicks it in like England or Singapore or something, then I'm not going to commission because they purchased from a different Amazon website. Now, Amazon did create their one link program, but that only has a small chunk of America and Europe and Canada, a few countries in Asia, I believe. And so that's a lot better for those Amazon links, but GeniusLink supports all the amazing storefronts. This is a huge one that I remember seeing Armando do a video on called Choice Pages. This is the main reason I wanted that B&H and Adorama, is a lot of times people, if they're making a huge camera purchase, maybe they prefer to buy from B&H, Adorama over Amazon. And so when they click your link with a choice page, they'll be able to actually get a splash page pop up, be like, hey, which store do you want to purchase from? And then of course you get commission no matter where they purchase from. So it's great because if you're only on Amazon, they click that and they're like, cool, like this is sweet, but I want to go buy it from B&H. Maybe someone's running a sale more than the other. And Amazon Link Health Monitoring, that's a good segue into actually jumping into my dashboard here. So when you log in, this is what you're greeted with: lifetime clicks, lifetime reach. And of course, all this is relatively small. So this new feature, Amazon Link Health, currently still in beta, but it works well in my eyes. This is basically if an item goes out of stock or if a different supplier changes. Well, if you weren't using this, then if someone clicks your Amazon link and goes out of stock, well, they may just leave or go somewhere else, or again, get away from your link. And so you lose out on that money. And so for example, if I hit update link here, now instead of having to keep track of all my links manually, I can go here and be like, all right, it's out of stock on Amazon. And I know Irix Cine lenses are like never on Amazon. So now that I'm on B&H, I was able to create a choice page. So now it's specifically linked to B&H, autofills all this information. I can change the pictures if I really want to, the title. And basically I'm gonna hit update and it's going to verify. Link has been updated. I'm gonna go back home, do another one of these. And so you can see for all the different countries here, it's trying to find a in-stock item. And so for Canada, Japan, I found a perfect match. So it's gonna send people directly to that. For all these, it looks like it's out of stock. And so it's going to send just to a search page. So it's essentially going to search that line item, the Fiotech dual handles. And so that way it's still affiliated, but it's not just bringing people straight to an out of stock page. It's bringing them to a search. If I go to the affiliate section up here, you can see aggregators. These are all the different countries I'm set up with. So you do have to go to Amazon first, set up all the different countries, and you'll have all of these. And then I have B&H. If I go to the link section, you can create different groups. So this is basically everything that's in my description. I can also create new links by pasting it into here, or a much easier way is, let's say I go to a product like this loop deck. Of course, when you're a part of Amazon Associates, you get this bar at the top and you can hit get link, do this. You could go to GeniusLink, paste it there. That's a lot of work. You can, on Chrome, you can install their extension for GeniusLink. Go right here, new link from current page. It's going to shorten it, and it's automatically going to copy it. So now if I was the receiver end and I were to click or paste this link, it's going to go right back to that same product page and of course be an affiliate link. So they do have this new feature that's pretty interesting called the YouTube Optimizer. Here, if you connect your YouTube account and then just message them, what they will do essentially is go on the back end and update all of your past links. This is huge because, of course, you can spend minutes or hours updating all your links to be Genius links, optimize with choice pages and all that on your current videos. Make that your new upload defaults. And from that video on, of course, you're going to have all these new links. But what about the possible hundreds of other videos? Like for me, I have like 300 some videos already uploaded. I'm not going to sit there and go to each one, wait for everyone to load, change all the descriptions, hit save. So they can actually go in and it auto finds any Amazon link in any of your descriptions on all your past videos. And they essentially update them to new Genius links. Really, really cool. And so what all has this done for me in terms of performance? Well, if I go into my Amazon page here, you can see that for this month, I'm currently at $359.04, but that is just for the US. Again, before all this, I was only doing the US bare minimum. And so what would I have been missing out on? If I go to the global reporting dashboard, you can see that for this month, I'm at 534 and some change. And you can see from all the different companies how much I'm making. And so again, this isn't anything to cry home about. This isn't replacing, all my bills just yet. In April, back when all this started, I made $84 in total. And so I was able to go from $84 to $534. Currently for this month, if I look at last month, I ended it out with just $697. So I should be somewhere around the same. We still got a couple more days in August left. Still over $150-ish I would have just completely lost out on, and I was for so many years, by not joining the other affiliate countries and then doing GeniusLink to really optimize, always stay on top, being the choice pages, making sure things are in stock. And so can you do this? Can you grow your Amazon affiliates without GeniusLink? Of course, but they take a lot of the manual labor out of it and they really help you just get a better bird's eye view. And so yeah, my audience has not grown tremendously from April to now. Basically like 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers. So it's not like, oh, I wasn't making any money and then I made a viral video, blew up, and now I'm making like 4 times the amount of money. It's literally because I decided to take the time to spend a few hours, literally like one day. I was like, okay, I'm gonna sign up for all these affiliate programs, gonna get them going, and optimize all my links with GeniusLink. I'm really gonna learn how this software works. They've been a huge help giving me different resources. They're great. Reach out to them on Twitter, email. They're always fast to respond and always down to help out. And so if you're like me, definitely click on my channel, analyze, check out the different videos, how many views. You can see that nothing's too crazy. I'm not laughing at, nearly $700 last month, plus $100 from Lutify, plus another couple $100 from YouTube Adsense. And so basically right around $1,000 for everything. With everything going on around in the world, I don't know who would say no to $1,000 essentially while you're sleeping and while you're creating other pieces of content. Why would you say no to this? And if this video helped you out in any way, definitely click that like button. It helps me out a ton. And leave a comment down below any struggles or success stories you may have. A lot of us are just trying to do what we love every day, creating awesome content for others to watch. So let's help each other out in making a more sustainable life and resources and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. See you guys in the next video.